Welcome back to Zain Facts Channel, where we dive into the fascinating stories and technologies of the past. Today, we're setting sail into the world of Viking ships, extraordinary vessels that were key to the Vikings' legendary explorations, trades, and conquests. These ships weren't just tools, they were symbols of power, engineering brilliance, and even spiritual significance. Let's uncover the secrets behind how these ships were constructed, starting with their unique design, materials, and the skilled craftsmanship that brought them to life. The clinker-built hull. Viking ships were marvels of ancient engineering, defined by their distinctive clinker-built hulls. The clinker method, where overlapping wooden planks were fastened together with iron rivets, made these ships incredibly sturdy yet flexible. This design allowed Viking ships to cut through the rough seas of the North Atlantic while remaining light enough to carry overland when necessary. Unlike the carvel method used in other European ships, which had smooth planks attached to a skeleton frame, the clinker-built design of Viking ships made them more adaptable to the harsh marine environment. This not only enhanced their durability but also made them faster and more maneuverable. The flexibility provided by the clinker-built method meant that Viking ships could absorb the energy of waves better than their contemporaries. This made them less likely to break apart in stormy weather, giving the Vikings a significant advantage in long-distance voyages. The backbone of the ship: keel and ribs. The construction of a Viking ship began with the keel, a long, sturdy piece of oak that formed the ship's spine. The keel was laid down first, setting the foundation for the rest of the vessel. Next came the ribs, also crafted from oak, which were fitted to the keel to create the ship's frame. These ribs gave the ship its shape and provided the structural integrity needed to support the hull planks. The keel of a Viking ship wasn't just a simple straight beam. It often featured a slight curvature, which helped to reduce drag and allowed for smoother sailing across both calm and turbulent waters. Each rib was custom-shaped to fit the specific part of the ship where it was placed. This meticulous attention to detail ensured that the ship was both strong and hydrodynamic, capable of withstanding the pressures of long voyages. The materials of the Northwood, iron, and rope. Viking ships were built primarily from oak, a wood that was abundant in Scandinavia and highly valued for its strength and durability. The planks used in the clinker-built method were carefully shaped and smoothed to ensure they fit together perfectly. Iron rivets were used to fasten the planks to the ribs, providing additional strength. Rope made from animal hides or plant fibers was used for rigging, adding further stability to the ship. The oak used in Viking ships wasn't just any wood, it was often quarter-sawn, a technique that involves cutting the wood at a specific angle to produce planks that are less prone to warping and splitting. This method ensured that the ships remained watertight and durable for years of use. The iron used for the rivets and nails was often sourced from local bog iron deposits, a resource that was plentiful in the Viking homelands. This iron was smelted and forged by skilled blacksmiths, whose expertise was crucial to the shipbuilding process. Community craftsmanship, a collective effort. Building a Viking ship was more than just a technical process. It was a communal event that involved the entire community. Shipbuilding required a diverse set of skills, including carpentry, blacksmithing, and rope-making. Craftsmen from different trades worked together to ensure the ship was built to the highest standards. Interesting fact 7. The construction of a Viking ship could take several months, with some of the largest longships requiring the work of dozens of skilled craftsmen. Despite the time and effort involved, these ships were considered communal property, reflecting the collective spirit of Viking society. Interesting fact 8. Launching a new ship was a significant event in Viking communities. It was often accompanied by a festive ceremony which included offerings to the gods to ensure the ship's success in future voyages. These ceremonies underscored the deep spiritual connection the Vikings had with their ships, viewing them as not just vessels but as entities imbued with the potential to traverse both the physical and spiritual realms. Versatility on water longships, nars, and more. Viking ships came in various forms, each tailored to a specific purpose. The longships, known for their speed and agility, were the war horses of the Viking fleet, designed for quick raids and exploration. The Nar, on the other hand, was a broader, deeper ship used for trading and colonization. capable of carrying large cargoes and livestock across vast distances. Interesting fact 9. The longship's shallow draft allowed it to navigate both open seas and shallow rivers, making it incredibly versatile. This ability to sail inland gave the Vikings access to areas that were unreachable by other naval powers of the time, contributing to their success in raids and exploration. Interesting fact 10. The Nar was not only essential for trade but also for establishing Viking colonies. These ships were robust enough to cross the Atlantic and were used to transport everything needed to build a new settlement, including people, livestock, and tools. The legacy of Viking shipbuilding. The craftsmanship and innovation of Viking shipbuilders left a lasting legacy that extended far beyond the Viking Age. These ships were not only engineering feats but also symbols of the Viking spirit, bold, innovative, and unyielding. They played a crucial role in the expansion of Viking influence across Europe, allowing the Norsemen to explore, trade, and settle in lands far from their Scandinavian homelands. As we continue to uncover the secrets of Viking ship construction, it's clear that these vessels were more than just tools of war and trade. They were masterpieces of ancient technology, reflecting the ingenuity and determination of the people who built and sailed them. If you found this exploration into the world of Viking shipbuilding as fascinating as we did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to Zain Facts Channel for more deep dives into the technologies and cultures of the past. Let us know in the comments which aspect of Viking shipbuilding amazed you the most, and stay tuned for more intriguing historical content.